Hello students of class 8, welcome to my next online class. So we are going to solve few questions from exercise 9.3. I hope you have solved questions from 9.2. So few questions I have solved and for last few questions I have left. Okay, so those questions you will solve by yourself. So if you have any doubt you will be asking me, right? So in this class we will be solving few questions from exercise 9.3 of your book, right? So speed and time. So we'll see first what are the formulas to be used in this exercise. Speed equals to distance covered by an object per unit time. Okay, so speed equals to distance by time, or distance can be written as speed into time if you cross multiply, or time if it is asked then distance by speed. So these three formulas will be used in this exercise. Also, if your answer is in kilometer per hour and if you need to convert to meter per second, that means you have to multiply by 5 by 18. Okay, if your answer is in meter per second but you need to convert to kilometer per hour, you need to multiply by 18 by 5. For example, if I say 72 kilometer per hour, or convert 72 km per hour to meter per second. So what you will do, 72 multiply by 5 by 18, right? So 18 4 is 72, so 4 5 is 20, that means 20 meter per second. So it was in kilometer per hour, you have converted to meter per second by multiplying by 5 by 18. Similarly, if it is convert 54 or 15 meter per second to kilometer per hour. If you have to convert from meter per second to kilometer per hour, so you need to multiply by 18 by 5. So 5 3 is 15, 3 18 that is 54 kilometer per hour. Okay, so these conversions we have to use in this exercise and these formulas. So we will see one by one question from this exercise. So the first question, what speed must a bus driver maintain if he has to reach his destination 164 km away in 3 hours? That means in this question distance is given 164 km and time is given 3 hours. So what will be its speed? So this first question is asking. So speed equals to, we know, distance by time. In place of distance you will put distance, time you will place 3. Now when you will divide 3 164 divided by 3, we will get 54, right? Remainder is 2. So answer can be 54 2 by 3 km per hour. Or if you take here point, that means 0. If you take here point, 3 6 are 18, 2 0 3 6 are 18. So like this it will continue and you will get 54.666 km, or this can be written as 54.67 if you round up. Okay, you can keep your answer in decimal or in fraction, in mixed fraction, right? So this is your first answer. So this is our second question. How much distance will be covered by a leopard running at 56.16 km per hour in 45 seconds? So speed is given 56.18 km per hour, time is given 45 seconds, right? One thing you know, time is given in second, but here speed is given in hour, that means kilometer per hour. So we have to convert this kilometer per hour to meter per second by multiplying by 5 by 18. Okay, what we have to find, how much distance, that means distance we have to find, distance equals to speed into time. In place of speed I have substituted speed. Okay, speed is in kilometer per hour, so multiply by 5 by 18 and time is given 45. Okay, so this one we have to solve. So what we will do, we will remove this point and we will get 100 down. So we will get here 5618 by 100. Now 9 2 is 18, 9 5 is 45. Now 2 can be cancelled here, 2 2 is 4, 1 2 8 is 16, 0 2 9 is 18. So 2809 into 5 5 is 25 divided by 100, right? Now when you multiply this one, what we will be getting here, you see, or what we can do, 25 4 is 100, this 2809 divided by 4, 4 7 is 28. So what will get here, 0. So that means 0 if you multiply, what will get here, 9 4 2 is 8 1 0 point So after putting 0, you put here point 4 2 jar 8 2 0 4 5 jar 20. That means here answer you will be getting here 702.25 meter. Okay, or this can be 702 meter. Okay, because after point 2 is there, 2 is what, less than 5. So if it is less than 5, then round off will be 702. But if it is 5 here, then we could have written here 703. That means 703. Okay, so you can leave your answer up to here, or you can round off. This is your required answer. So this division portion, when you complete 4 5 jar 20, you will get 0. Okay, so this is our answer. Next question: how much time will a snail take to crawl past a 30 cm long brick if it moves at 5 mm per second? So what we have to find, how much time, that means time we have to find, time equals to question mark. Snail take to crawl a past of 30 cm long brick, that means distance is how much, 30 cm, but speed is given in millimeter per second, that is 5 mm per second, right? So we have to convert this millimeter to centimeter. 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter, or 1 millimeter can be written as 1 by 10 centimeter. Okay, this is the conversion. So you see 5 millimeter per second, 5 millimeter can be written as 5 by 10 centimeter. If you convert this millimeter to centimeter, so you have to divide by 10. So 5 by 10 centimeter per second, this millimeter converted to centimeter. Okay, now speed is in centimeter per second, distance is in centimeter. We know time equals to distance by speed. In place of distance we will substitute here 30, and in place of speed here 5 by 10. Now if you reciprocal it, this will be going in numerator, so 10 will come up, that means 30 into 10 by 5, 5 6 is 30, 6 10 is 60, 60 seconds, and we know 60 seconds equals to 1 minute, so 1 minute is our required answer. So next, question number 7, you see question number 5 and 6. Question number 5 is similar to question number 1, 2, 3, the questions which I have solved, right? And question number 6, no need to solve, right? If you can, you will solve, otherwise you can omit this question. Okay. Question number 7, you see what is given, the bus of 9 meter long, that means distance is almost given 9 meter and time is given 1.2 seconds. So at what is speed? Same, the formula we have to use, speed equals to distance by time. Substitute the value of distance and time, you will get an answer, that is 7.5 meter per second. Next question, Meera jogged around a park 100 meter long and 300 meter wide, that is 400 meter long and 300 meter wide 3 times in 14 minutes. At what speed did Meera run? So I thought that the question to be left for you. Okay, you will solve, but I have found that I think you will face problem in this question, so I am solving it. Okay, length is given how much, 400 meter, breadth is given 300 meter, right? So there is a rectangular park. In a rectangular park, you see the length is given 400 meter and breadth is given 300 meter. Okay, so when Meera has gone through around the park 3 times, so in one time when he will cover and he can come back to here, only one complete rotation, so how much distance he will travel, that is perimeter of that park. We know perimeter of rectangle 2, length plus breadth. Length we are placing here 400, breadth is 300, so 400 plus 300, that is 700, 2 into 700, 1400 meter. Okay, so one time when he will run, so he will cover 1400 meter. So how many times he is running? He is running 3 times. That's why Meera jogged 3 times, so distance covered will be 3 into 1400, right? Time is given 14 minutes. At what speed did Meera run? We know speed is equal to distance by time. So how much distance he has run? 3 into 1400. Okay, time is how much? 14 minutes. 1 minute equals to 60 seconds. Now 1400, so 1400, 10 and 10 got cancelled. So 3 times are 30, 30 by 6, that is 5 meter per second. You see, for easy calculation, I have not placed here distance 3 into 14, I have not multiplied. I kept as it is because I know time is given in 14 minutes, so 14 and 1400 will be cancelled easily. So after cancelling, you will get the answer, that is 5 meter per second. So these are the few questions. Okay, so try to solve questions up to question number 10. So the questions which I have solved here, and few questions, one or two questions which I have left. So that questions you will try to solve by yourself. Okay, see example questions. Okay, so see you soon in my next class.